We got all the news you missed. From the return of legends to an exciting new drama project, a dating scandal, a shocking nomination, another young star suing their company, and a fiery contract termination controversy. Let's dive in. 2024, we're officially winning. After GD and Big Bang's epic reunion at Mama, another legendary group that fans have been waiting for is finally making their return. Let's rewind to 2014. Who remembers to anyone's unforgettable stage at SBS Gayo Daejun? That was their last performance there, and after a decade-long break, they're finally coming back to the iconic award show. But they won't be alone. Along with To Anyone, Treasure and the brand new BABYMONSTER are also set to perform. It's going to be a full-on YG family party. And if that wasn't enough to get you hyped, SBS just dropped their latest announcement, sealing the lineup with G-Dragon as the final performer. This will be his first appearance at Gayo Daejun in 8 years. SBS Gayo Daejun is happening on December 25th at the Inspire Arena in Incheon. And it will be one unforgettable K-pop Christmas celebration you don't want to miss. Moving on to the latest news from Dramaland, here's a pairing we never saw coming. Yet now that it's official, it promises to be an acting and visual feast. Byeon, Seok, and IU are set to grace the K-drama scene in late 2025. Imagine a world where Korea is still ruled by kings and queens. What if fate brought together a rich, yet ordinary girl and a lonely prince? This is the premise of MBC's upcoming drama Wife of a 21st Century Prince, starring IU and Byeon, Seok. The story is set in modern-day Korea, still under the rule of a royal family. Sung Hee-ju, played by IU, is the smart, confident second daughter of the richest family in the country. She seems to have it all: beauty, brains, and wealth. But there's one thing standing in her way. Since she's not from a royal family, she's considered a commoner in high society. Then there's Lee-on, played by Byeon, Seok. He is the second son of the king, but unlike what you might expect from a prince, he has no power or wealth. Having spent his life hiding his royal identity, he feels trapped by his title. When their paths cross, both of their worlds are changed in ways they never anticipated. The drama is scheduled to air in late 2025. Are you excited for this enchanting royal love story? Sometimes, a show is so big that it makes history before anyone even presses play. Korea's mega-popular Netflix drama Squid Game proves its power by being nominated for a Golden Globe before it airs. Has that ever happened before? The hit series was nominated for Best TV Drama at the 82nd Annual Golden Globe Awards, despite not being released yet. Season 2 is set to premiere on December 26, 2024, but it's already making waves in the entertainment world, competing against popular shows like Shogun, The Diplomat, Slow Horses, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and Day of the Jackal. This decision has left many people wondering, how is that even possible? The Golden Globe Awards have strict rules. TV shows must air between January and December. However, Netflix made a smart move by sending the full season early to the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, the group responsible for picking the nominees, for review. This move helped Squid Game qualify, even though the official deadline was November 4th. The first season of Squid Game was a global sensation when it premiered in 2021, earning multiple awards. Its massive popularity and the growing hype for Season 2 likely played a part in its early nomination. What do you think? Who missed Song Kang? We definitely did. After a few months into his mandatory military service, there haven't been many updates. But his latest one came from the least expected source. He popped up in a new promotional video for the National Defense Help Call. Looking absolutely sharp in his military uniform, Song Kang narrated the video and made a quick cameo, winning so many hearts. I mean, seriously, doesn't this look like a scene from a drama instead? Naturally, fans were over the moon to get a glimpse of him and couldn't get enough of his handsome visuals in the uniform, with comments like, "I thought this was a scene from a drama. He looks amazing in the uniform. How does he look so good with a buzz cut?" Song Kang started his mandatory military service on April 2nd, 2024, as an active duty soldier in the Republic of Korea Army. His service will run until October 2025, after which he plans to return to acting. Just days after enlisting, the Korea Army Training Center posted a photo of him proudly saluting alongside his fellow soldiers. The photo was a bit blurry, but you couldn't miss his tall frame and good looks, proving his charm hasn't gone anywhere. No matter where he is, Kang knows how to grab attention. Before he enlisted, Song shared a heartfelt message with his fans, promising to return stronger and more mature, reassuring everyone that, even though they'd be apart for a while, time would fly by and they'd meet again with even happier hearts. Every year, we can always count on a few surprise dating rumors to stir up the K-pop world. And this time, it's Winter from Aespa and Jungwon from Enhypen who've got fans talking. Are they dating? That's the question on everyone's mind lately. It all started when an online post claimed Winter and Jungwon were spotted together at a whiskey bar in Seoul. According to the post, the two were seen leaving the bar, Winter first, hopping into a taxi, and Jungwon following shortly after. This led to all kinds of speculation about a potential relationship. Then, a short video surfaced showing a masked man on the phone, and some fans swore the voice sounded like Jungwon's. But just as quickly as the post appeared, it was deleted. To add fuel to the fire, fans pointed out couple items, like matching Adidas tops, and similar glasses worn by both idols. Some even noticed that the man in the video seemed to be wearing an outfit Winter had worn before. These clues had fans divided. Some think it's solid evidence of a relationship, while others argue that idols often wear similar fashion items, and it's not that big of a deal. But both agencies quickly jumped in to clear things up. SM Entertainment, Winter's agency, was the first to speak out. They explained that the person behind the photos had tried to make a profit by reaching out to a media outlet and asking for money in exchange for the pics. When that didn't work, they decided to take matters into their own hands and spread the photos online. SM made it clear they'd take legal action if needed. Jungwon's agency, The Lift Lab, also denied the rumors. They firmly stated they wouldn't tolerate any invasion of their artists' privacy or false claims being spread. The K-pop industry is facing another controversy, and this time a young star is speaking out. Kira Grace Matter, aka KG, is a 17-year-old former member of the girl group SUED. Recently, she dropped some shocking claims on Instagram, accusing her agency, JYP USA, of mistreating her and her group members. KG shared her story on Instagram, revealing that she and her group have suffered due to poor working and living conditions, which have taken a serious toll on their mental health. She mentioned struggles with eating disorder issues and hinted a traumatic event involving one of the members who faced extreme mental health challenges. On top of that, she said she's now deep in debt to the company, despite working hard and getting paid very little. On Friday, KG took a big step by filing a lawsuit against JYP USA in Los Angeles. She hopes this will not only help her break free from her contract, but also shine a light on how K-pop idols are treated. KG wants the industry to change so that future idols don't have to face the same problems. However, JYP USA quickly denied her accusations. They claimed that her story isn't true and even suggested that KG's decision to go public was damaging to the group. The company also said KG left the group's residence in May and stopped communicating with them, despite their efforts to reach out. As a result, SUED's activities have been put on hold as the company figures out what to do next. They also promised to take action to protect the remaining group members and the company's reputation. KG's story isn't the first of its kind. In 2023, other idols, like members of EXO and Luna, also spoke out about unfair treatment and even took legal action against their agencies for overworking and exploiting them. Experts point out that K-pop idols often face tough conditions, with long hours, little rest, and strict rules. And since most K-pop stars don't have labor unions or strong legal protections, they're especially vulnerable to exploitation. Also, don't forget, as seen in the recent outcome of NewJeans' Hani's case, South Korea's Ministry of Employment and Labor stated that celebrities are not considered workers under the country's labor laws, and therefore are not entitled to the same rights. KG's brave move has sparked divided opinions among Korean netizens. Some are backing her, hoping it'll inspire other trainees to speak up against unfair treatment, while others believe strict rules are just part of the K-pop life. They also argue that Western trainees, like KG, might struggle more due to cultural differences. What do you think about this? In a bold move to distance themselves from their agency, NewJeans surprised fans by opening a new social media account. On December 14th, Minji, Hani, Danielle, Haerin, and Hae-in posted a video on their new account, Jeans for Free. In the video, the NewJeans members sit closely together, greeting fans with a cheerful hi and reassuring them, "It's really us." This has left fans wondering whether they've lost access to their old account or if they're outright abandoning everything related to NewJeans for good. Their actions at a concert just a week earlier seem to confirm this. On December 6th, at the YOASOBI concert in Incheon, the members performed as individuals rather than under the NewJeans name. Each member introduced herself by name, and fans quickly noticed that the stage visuals didn't feature the group's name or logo. While YOASOBI briefly mentioned NewJeans, the group itself completely avoided using the name. The strange moment got fans talking online. This move came right after NewJeans' announcement on November 29th that they were no longer with the agency, claiming that Adore broke their contract. The group said they had earned more than enough to cover Adore's investment, but faced harsh treatment, including surprise inspections and even equipment being seized. The Korea Entertainment Producers Association, or KPOP, didn't take too kindly to NewJeans' decision. They criticized the group for ending the contract without clear proof, calling them irresponsible and warning that it could hurt the whole K-pop industry. KPOP pointed out that agencies take on huge financial risks when discovering and nurturing talent, and that an exclusive contract is meant to be based on mutual trust and commitment. KPOP also raised concerns that outside forces might have influenced NewJeans' decision, urging the group to take back their claims, return to Adore, and resume their activities. Following KPOP, the Korea Music Content Association, or KMCA, has also thrown its support behind HYBE labels. They released a statement urging NewJeans to return to Adore and warned that artists involved in tampering cases could be removed from the Circle chart. This is a big deal, especially considering that KMCA is established by South Korea's Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism. They play a key role in overseeing the distribution of music content in South Korea, protecting the intellectual property rights of producers and distributors, and managing the country's top music chart, the Circle chart. Another legal expert observing the case suggests that if NewJeans pursues the contract termination, they will not only lose the copyright to their name and any associated trademarks, but also be unable to perform any of their old songs. On December 5th, Adore made things official by filing a lawsuit to confirm the validity of their contracts with NewJeans. In their statement, Adore said they didn't want the situation to end up in court, but they felt a legal ruling was necessary to settle things. NewJeans, however, fired back, stating that Adore no longer had control over them and hoped the upcoming court case would finally clear up what went down behind the scenes. Will NewJeans return to Adore, or will they keep pushing for independence? Guess we'll have to wait and see. Time and the court will tell. Now let's talk about another fifth-gen group that's been pushing through challenges and continuing to prove themselves with their real talent, BABYMONSTER. Or check out these must-watch videos you might have missed. Subscribe now, and don't let these fascinating stories pass you by.